I'm 4 and 630.
And I'm Young Pretty.
And we just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard, man.
Yes.
I was sliding through the town hollering whoop, and one of my phones trying to see what the fuck it do. All of my homies flags.
All right, so we got 4 and 630 off the porch with us today.
Finally here. I appreciate you having me here, man. It's been a long grind, long time coming, man, for real.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Nah, I appreciate you coming in today, man.
No problem.
Yeah, who you got on the porch with you today?
I got my guy Young Pretty with me today. You know, I'm gonna let him introduce himself. He a boss, you know, hog-tied.
Young Pretty, man. Got them hog-tied entertainment. You know what I'm talking about?
All right.
Little Rock, Arkansas, West Side babies. You know what I mean?
I drink, I smoke, Roscoe.
yeah.
All right, Foreign. So originally from Jacksonville, though, right?
Yep, originally from Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County. I just grew up in Little Rock, so I always try to make sure people know, yeah, I got that Florida water in me too. And mixed with that Little Rock, so yeah, it's kind of ignorant, you know what I mean?
Bad.
Yeah, and then he originally from LA. He originally, so you know, he came to Little Rock, straight to the hood. They were really the same from the land, and it was just whatever from there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Still ain't gotta be talked about. You did.
All right, Foreign. So what's life like in Little Rock, man?
Man, life it's two sides to life in Little Rock, man. You can run a trap house and you definitely gonna get your shit kicked in. Or you can goddamn me Uber them motherfucking packs and get your bread. But from my experiences, cause me and him done been into the Arkansas Department of Correction, we both got ADC numbers. You feel me? Man, get you a motherfucking job, man. Goddamn me, and do what you gotta do, but you gotta have some paperwork behind that shit, man. You know what I mean? Like you can't just, you know, trap and shit like that in Little Rock, man, cause it's some real headhunters. The scammers, they just popping out, so they bad as fuck now in Little Rock. Little Rock always been full of hustlers.
Little Ruckus.
Hustlers, but this all the EDD shit. Oh man, we scammed up now, so y'all be careful about us too. Yeah. I mean, the gang culture still popping, but man, we like me and him. He can be a Crip, I could be a Blood, whatever. We still gonna kick it. That because our name solidified through the city. So it ain't finna be no red and blue flag, you know what I'm saying? Because this how it popped off though. The Bloods gotta fuck with the Crips to get this. The Crips gotta fuck with the VLs to get this. The VLs gotta fuck with the BDs to get this. And then, you know, cause in Little Rock is BDs and GDs. Across the river on the north side, they all BDs. You feel? There's some G's on the north side?
I don't know. I know some Bloods across the street.
I might don't get me mistaken. Keep this though. Don't if it is some G's on the north, excuse me for that. But Little Rock, it's ruthless, man. You gotta be on point at all times. You know what I'm saying? And don't edit me on this neither. But Say Cheese kind of made our city look bad. He came flying through that motherfucker, then stop at no stop sign with a bulletproof vest on. Bro, you ain't just come through the trenches like that, bro, and kick it and just chill. Hey, we welcome motherfuckers to our city, bro. Like, when Mo 3 came, RP3, man. 3, we love 3. 3 came through the crowd, you let them know, I got my pole on me. Man, you come through the crowd with all your ice on and shit in Little Rock, man, you was not gonna be fucked with.
If you tapped in.
You tap in though, but we ain't one of them cities that we gonna make you tap in, but you just can't come cruising around the city and you got a $250,000 on your neck. Nah, cause we got some youngest, man. Some niggas called EBK. Hey, everybody killers, man. They don't give a fuck who you is, what your status is, who your vouchers is. They'll come if they nuts big enough. I don't think a nigga dropping them come fuck with me and bro though. Especially not me.
Especially not me. What you mean?
But look, hey, Lil Rock ruthless, and you can come in the Little Rock City where you come to, you get your money and you get the fuck on.
Hey man, they love nigga down there, you know what I'm saying? You really move somewhere, you're up and coming, you know what I'm saying, from another state or something, man. Niggas ain't gonna hate on you, man. come down and handle your business, nigga, they gonna pack the club out for you, you know what I'm saying? Anything you throw down there, do down there, man, they gonna pull up on you like, nigga, show support because you doing it, man. Just don't be on the boat while you doing it.
Yeah, cause it's so much niggas hating on each other that another artist from another state can come down there and take over. That's just how cold it is. But
you know,
see,
the saying is in every state, your state ain't ride with you until the world ride with you.
yeah.
That's just period.
I guarantee you after this interview, y'all hear from me. And when I come back, I'ma have that deal. Like, remember I told you about this shit? I'ma fuck you up, watch. Guarantee you. It's finna be a whole tidal wave. But we've been acting bad all weekend in Atlanta, I ain't gonna lie. I thank y'all for letting us come to y'all city like we do. But we do tap in, we don't go to everybody's city and just, we hit motherfuckers and, hey man, we in y'all city. You know, shit can get ugly at any time now. So it ain't just about tapping in cause you a gangster, it's about tapping in to make sure your motherfucking ass protected while you in them folks' city.
Nigga, you come down there, we strap every time we move, but that ain't enough compared to the city. 2, 3 niggas with some scraps ain't enough when the whole city's not, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's business, man. Y'all need to better grow up, nigga, handle business where y'all running around, get y'all chain snatched and shit.
Yeah, and then another thing, you can't cap in Little Rock. All that fake ass, you think you finna go get some design and shit, man, they gonna call you out. Man, take that shit off your neck, bro. Dallas 3 hours away.
On my mama.
Memphis where he at right now, man, Memphis hour, 45 minutes down the freeway. You don't go down there and holler at Mufasa, man, to get you some real ice, man, to get that goofy ass shit off your neck cause you wanna look like you already on.
I'm best out the West. I got ice too. This best out the West. I want y'all to know I'm killing everything for bars. That's why I wear it, nigga.
Yeah, and you know, with Lil Rock, I'ma set the trend. We gonna set the trend for Lil Rock. These jeans and this t-shirt and shit. You don't see no Gucci. You don't see no Alexander on us. You don't see no. That ain't how we rock. What? We hood. We really off the motherfucking Porch like that. Like the niggas you see doing that shit, man. They false as fuck, bro.
So what's the music scene like in Little Rock right now?
Love it.
That bitch popping. I promise you. If you Google Lil Rock and fucking look at the artists,
the roster's stupid.
It's stupid. Motherfuckers think Bankroll Freddy the only thing, and shout out to that boy. And I'ma salute him for this one thing. You can't stop guys playing. That was guys playing for Bankroll Freddy to get on first. That man from a place, the population probably ain't no more than 450 motherfucking people.
We gotta go out.
Who the fuck thought he would blow up out that small ass city, you feel me? But that was God's plan, and I tell niggas all the time, stop hating on that man. Let that man, push that man. That man represent Arkansas at the end of the motherfucking day. But we got a dumb ass roster, and y'all, it's the world finna see it.
See them boys.
See, cause
we
still got the gang banging in Little Rock. Say, man, motherfuckers that came from California, man, and became millionaires within a year. And I be like, bro, y'all, motherfuckers stuck to the money though. Maybe come that motherfucker make 100 bands in a day if you come right, and you know the right people.
Yeah. Why do you think people overlook the talent in Arkansas?
Because of gangbanging. Let me tell you, 2 quick little baby stories, man. I love them to death.
He from the land. You ain't offending me. Let him know what block you from, though, bro.
Hey, I'm from 1400, nigga, West Side.
I'm talking about what's the original block in Cali?
They 6 dudes. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's all my brothers and shit. But anyway,
Whoa.
back to that. The reason why they were scared of us, man, Vicious. You know, one of the, you know, my niggas, stay down my shouts out. You know, Vicious and Pretty Tony, man. They was hard. They fucked the game up with our name. That banging shit, you gotta stop at one point. Not never, nigga, you always acting. But
yeah.
You get signed at JD, you come out here and get shot in the club because you wanna knock out niggas and shit like that. You ain't gotta do that, man. You got bread now. Nigga, call a nigga, tell me how that business. Show them you big time now. Quit handling it yourself, man. Tony, you know, nigga guitar niggas goddamn me at 106. Hey, you gonna be a G forever, but when you the first one to do it for the state, man, you got to hold shit back, man. Everybody ride with you, man. So
but the biggest thing though is, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, motherfuckers rather go go front and flyers for Instagram in a book instead of putting up a budget. When we fly out this motherfucker in the morning, we gotta go back to work.
Oh God.
I work for the city of Little Rock.
Nigga, you hear me? I work for Memphis.
He worked for Memphis.
Hey nigga, when you go to Walmart and Target and shit, and you pick up a DVD, remember Young and Pretty, wrap that bitch up and send it to you.
You feel me? Like shit for real. So Little Rock is real. You ain't gonna get no fake ass.
You gotta get your bread up for what you trying to do.
And that's why we overlook, because enough artists don't go put a budget up. You feel me? They videos look like trash. Like they don't even got the 4K look. They running with 1080. Say man, you know it's a 6K, right? You know it's an 8K, right? Trig, my manager stay on my ass, bro. Take a hard drive with you wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want to spend $1,500, $2,000 on the video. They want to spend $400 on the video. And then they don't even want to spend $500 to put that motherfucker on World Star. They just want to put that shit on YouTube and get on Facebook. They don't know how to work fucking Twitter. They don't know how to fucking work TikTok. Okay, I ain't trying to offend you. My bad, fool. But they don't know how to work none of that shit. But me, I've been doing this shit so long, this shit like, that's why when shit need to be done, I swear to God, who everybody call in the city?
Look, don't call you but the other man.
They call me. Everybody else call me Peanut. The whole city know me by Peanut. But when motherfuckers need business handled on this music shit, they call me. Cause they know I've been doing. I fucked my last deal up by going to the pen. Caught that simultaneous. Judge Sims told me too, next time I see you in my court, I got you, you gonna do it.
That's Young Langston.
And he got me with 10 years.
It repeated itself. Why? Shit like that.
In and out of prison. Lil Wooder, that's the motherfucker that was all over Say Cheese, had the biggest buzz. What's Sean Cotton at now? He got that other murder charge. Sean Cotton ain't tried to come down there and do no interview with the main mama and find out the status and all that shit. You know what I mean? Like, that negative shit is what keeps us in the dark. Not saying Wooder, cause whatever, I don't know that situation. I'm just saying that was the next man that had the biggest platform. You know what I mean? Cause he got Say Cheese on him. You know what I mean? And then enough artists ain't smart enough to, they think they can ask these motherfuckers to be their managers and people just gonna do this shit. You know, it took me down to 2 years to even ask Trig to be my manager. Cause I had to show him this what I fucking do, bro. And I'ma listen to you if you tell me what I need to do. So ain't all artists in Little Rock, I don't give a fuck if y'all get mad at me. Y'all misguided. Cause y'all ain't even been on this fucking porch. That's how I know y'all misguided. and I know niggas personally who done just hit for 250 bands. Say player, you know boy, you just got 500.
Hey, boy, my little nigga,
Stop playing.
I ain't gonna say his name because you know, but the nigga got baby grill exactly in his mouth in the hood.
These 19 and 20-year-old rap niggas then went and put 30 and 40,000 in their mouth. They ain't reached out to you for no interview. See, they ain't even paid attention. I didn't pay attention. I'm player. Ain't everybody on your channel either know a rapper or they tied into a rapper or they got $50,000-$60,000 around their neck. Ain't nobody on your channel and just no hood nigga shit like us.
Hey, but it is today.
All right, talk to us about the new single, Like a Stripper.
Ah, that joint there. Oh man. That shit on the radio, it's actually got picked up in rotation. Shit, man, we up with that motherfucker. I went to BET Awards 2019. Shout out to One Take Don. I'm on Instagram, I hit LA videographers hashtag. I go through a lot of videographers. I see Don with Emory Jones. Now my mind work on business. He might can connect me, Cause I had a shoe company at the time. I started a shoe company. I still got it. I ain't popped it back out cause it's Corona shit. All my shit is made in Italy. By the same motherfuckers who make the same shit, charge y'all $2,500 for that shoe on your foot. Same people make mine. And my shit ain't number $200. But I ain't popped it off yet. But where the fuck was I at?
Like a stripper.
I was like a stripper. At BET Awards, my name got to popping. I got out there. I hollered at Don. Don like, man, this how we'll do it. Ooh. I had the girls all ready for you. He basically made it easy for me. I just had to come with the bread. And then he like, hey, I do some music and so too. I let you meet so and so. Shit, I met Bank. I met Emory Jones, his motherfucking self. BG Perico, him. We at they store. Goddamn me, man, who the fuck else? Savage, Future. Goddamn me, we ran into some of everybody, you know. And he like, hey, my boy Foreign. He code. He do computer codes and shit. Cause my daddy, he build computers for Boeing. Shout out to my pops. I'm the best nut that fool ever had. Swear to God. Gunner, I heard you say that shit, but that shit for real with me, nigga. Quote me on that, nigga. But yeah, man, I got out there, and that shit, the vibe of that shit, when that song come on, you just get a whole fucking vibe. And man, you gotta see the video.
What's up?
They went off. And I'm telling you, that shit came together so sweet. But the original recording came from, I got this thing for West Coast beats. Bruh love that shit. I ride them motherfuckers like crazy. I got whole 100 pounds. They all West Coast shit. And that, and I used to be, when I first got out of prison, I was sitting in a strip club with my partner, and he'd be booming perks all night. Rest in peace, Josh, man. He'd be selling perks all night to the strippers. So while we in the strip club, I go on, bust it open for me, bring that ass here. So I leave the strip club, go to work the next day. I throw my phones in, I hear the beat. When I finished it, I knew it was a hit. I made that song in 2015. I let Trig hear that shit. Trig like, man, go to the radio. I'm still telling Trig, man, for some reason the fucking radio won't play local artists. He stayed telling me, man, go to the radio. In my head, I'm like, I'm gonna have to go to the radio at some point, cause I promised them, not the power mixes though. They always put us in a fucking power mix. We don't get radio play where we get BDS beans. Niggas don't even know what BDS beans is in Little Rock. You do get BDS beans, fool. Y'all just be paying for ad space. I'm sorry to let y'all know that. But Trig, like, he finally got tired of me saying that shit. Said, stop telling me what the fuck you did when you got out of prison and go do the shit now. And I hear Jay Taylor, shout out to Jay. And that shit was a rap from there. Shout out to Jimmy, shout out to Mal, shout out to CTC, shout out to P Smooth, shout out to Mia, shout out to Ellie the Pub. Man, Mal and them did from an ad. That shit went crazy. I was at work when I first heard that shit. I got the video right now I can show you. Man, I got out the motherfucking truck and stood on top of it. Not the work truck, Kenny. Edit this shit. No, I don't edit it, leave this shit. I ain't even tripping. Cause if Will Cox find me, the deal is on the way. I'm not tripping. What you saying?
Hey,
I'm not tripping.
On top the work truck, nigga.
In the back of the bed of the work truck, Will Cox. I got in the back of the bed of the motherfucker, man, and I turned that shit up, man. And man, that shit was the best feeling ever, you feel me? So, before I left and came here, we got here Thursday. I text the radio station. I say, hey, what about so with that single Trap Way? Like this motherfucking song here, globally, already. You finna hear about that one. But like a stripper, that shit came together perfectly. And that shit is doing numbers right now. You know, it's on my YouTube channel. Hell, it's on World Star. It's on World Star. I think it's like a $500,000 on World Star. Columbiana at like 1.5. Whole 100 pound at like 600,000. He little whole 100 pound. Whole 100 pound like 600,000. Goddamn me, and yeah, it's on World Star. It's on the YouTube channel. Goddamn me, and that motherfucker hot. Like it's a whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
His whole album made motherfucking buzz, girl, my mama.
Yeah, that Trap Way. It's an EP. It's available now everywhere.
Another level when I don't know, they call it more, or whatever you want to call it. You know, I can't think of the word right now, but the nigga hit that wave where the water, goddamn, is no longer surfable. Nigga, if you gotta be cold to surf on that wave right there. So when you get that cold and that level of surfing, you ready for that big ass wave, and he finally hit that bitch.
But Trig guided me to that shit. If it wasn't for Trig, I wouldn't be here right now. Like I told you, it's a lot of like. Man, we got hood news. We had hood news that shit pull up on us yesterday. If you will. He pulled up on us yesterday. Trig be like, bro, take that shot. And I be like, Trig, he be like, bro, take the shot. Take the shot, it go. Every time.
You miss 100% of the shots
you don't take. Straight up.
All right. 2021's right around the corner. What you got planned for him?
Man, we got Appetite. We finna shoot that tonight.
Skinny nigga with an apple.
Me and him been trying to get some shit together for like 2 years, right? See, he moved to Memphis. Every time he'll come to Little Rock, I'll be in Miami. I'll be in Little Rock, he'll be in Atlanta. He been in Atlanta the last 2 fucking weekends. I've been in Little Rock, you feel me? Like,
shout out to Mouse, the whole Mouse in the team.
Yeah. And QC, shout out to QC. Shout out to the whole quality control, man. Bankroll, Freddie. Yeah.
My nigga Quavo from Badass, man. Them niggas really take liking to niggas that really, especially when you really do.
Shout out to Q-Ball Tracks. Q-Ball Tracks, that's my engineer, you know.
Antonio Frazier, straight out studio in Memphis.
Yeah, both of them. You know, shout out to both them guys. You know, goddamn me, because they the ones who make our music sound good. I see a lot of people don't get the engineers and the people who craft they shit enough credit, but without them motherfuckers, people shit. And that's another thing with Little Rock artists. They don't even take the time to go get that shit mastered. So the DJs don't be wanting to hear that shit. They be like, man, it sound like you caught that shit in your closet, bro. Go back and do that shit over. You know, it costs like $120, $130, man, to have a quality track. No bullshit. Like straight up. Even if you recording that bitch in a $50 hour studio, you still gonna end up spending like $150 for that motherfucker to sound quality. And Little Rock artists don't want to spend that type of money. But 2021, man, we doing everything big. I'm not doing shit without a budget.
Hey man, I'm dropping a video every motherfucking month until we drop out. Goddamn me new little collaboration, man. You hear me? So y'all got.
Are we doing that? See, he just unleashing some shit. Hey, see, now it's a collab project with me and him 2021.
Hey, man, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But I got a new single, Bread Truck, finna drop. Then we got the Appetite finna drop. Trap Way just got jumped. It's on the radio now, going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to shout out to Timmy. You know what I'm saying? He on the other version. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I threw the original version on the motherfucking radio because I knew, bro, he can move like I can move. You feel me? So I had to do it the business way. It wasn't personal. It was the business way. You know what I'm saying? If bro can move when I can move, then I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? So, but shout out to Timmy. He on the other version. But Trap Way, Appetite, Bread Truck. Man, I got a whole album to be released. Trig, the one won't let me release music. He be like, man, you gotta let the people eat it up. You gotta let it build. Because I'm used to dropping shit every month. You feel me? I'm uploading shit to my distribution every month. He made me go and take like 7 fucking albums down. He like, man, take all that shit down. Leave the fresh shit up this in rotation. Like he giving me, he not talking to me. he walking me through this shit. And I want to give Trig a whole lot of motherfucking credit, man. Sprite Life Trig, and I want to give Pretty credit, cause I could have called and I asked a couple artists from Lil Rock just to give them a buzz. Bruh, come to Atlanta with me. Come do this. All right, bro. Then here come all the fucking excuses. Like it is every time. I just left Miami. I was solo. No other artists went with me. You feel me? Because they knew I was, man, one video cost me $1,500, Colombiana. That bitch at over 1.5 mil at World Star. Crazy. That bitch stupid. Great Gatsby. The best video you done ever seen in your motherfucking life. Say, man, when I tell you the motherfucking drone is going over I-95 and I'm in the I-8, do you hear me? The motherfucker's so tough. The greatest video you'll ever watch in your motherfucking life, man. Boy, I spend over 5 bands on videos, not including where I was staying at 30 floors up on the beach. You feel me? They don't, you know what I mean? So 2021, we doing that shit.
You gotta pop your shit.
Yeah, and check this out. No bullshit. 2021, we're gonna keep doing this shit. Shout out to Walmart and Fashion Nova and all them motherfuckers. Burlington too, most definitely Burlington, cause that's where all this shit come from, man. I don't go to Dillis and none of that shit. This Walmart and Burlington, my boy. This Hanes, this Lee's, you feel me? I forgot where these joints come from, probably Burlington, $17. You know what I'm saying? This whole fit probably ain't no more than $50, $60, you know what I'm saying? It ain't what you got, it's how you goddamn me put that shit on, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of artists don't want to do. They don't want to put the drip and the fame down for the motherfucking hustle, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing for 2021. We're gonna continue to do that shit because it done got us here. And now it done got us here, I know we can go there now.
When he called, I picked up.
Listen, this man, I hit him, I still thought he was bullshitting. I sent him the song. I told my manager, if he eat me up, I'ma go back, I'ma redo it. I'ma tear his ass raggedy. Man, when he sent it back, it blended so perfectly.
Hey, man.
I said, oh wee. So I knew then he was serious. Then he sent me a screenshot of I said, yeah. So after that, I say when I move, cause he always used to hit me like, bro, why you ain't telling me you going, fool? I always, but like I said, everybody out here was bullshit, so I would just go to LA, Miami, shoot my motherfucking videos. So this time I'm like,
sometimes you gotta take a team too. I mean, even if it's not your team. You dig what I'm saying? You doing it by yourself, like I do my shit solo. But nigga, I'm gonna give you niggas a week or something, nigga, we going here, nigga. Who really wanna do something? You dig?
and plus I got trust issues, man. I'm solo. I swear to God, he'll tell you, you will not see me rhyme with nobody and everybody think I'm fucked up in the head in my city, man, cause I stay solo. But see, that's the only way I know I'm safe, and I ain't gonna tell on my motherfucking self.
Yeah.
So.
See, but you gotta bring them, but you don't bring them. It's different. Still gotta bring them, but you don't bring them.
We're applying all of that shit to 2021.
All right, cool. That was good,
yeah,
guys.
Westside 1400, we in the building with Dirty Glove Bastard. Man, we off the porch with it, man, look.
Hey, man, give me a shout out to the hood, one time real fan, man. We're gonna shout out Tulo G.
Oh?
We're gonna shout out, goddamn me,
R.I.P. Boo. Man, R.I.P. Boo.
Lil Mike, goddamn
Lil Mike.
me.
Shout out to Tootie, Old Dog.
Shout out to Bud.
Lil Gerald, Lil Danny.
Nigga, shout out to goddamn me, Old Dog, talk to me.
The whole hood, man.
Mr. Yes, yes.
Yeah, man, we can't shout out the whole hood, though we ain't got no time.
But get what? Nigga, Smiles West, nigga, for them ladies, Smiles is free. And shout out to my nigga Fat and them really working. Just
hey, we really
you know
come from nothing, man, and to be here, bro, like,
my nigga Lil Bill locked up.
When I met Rico with Hood News, I said, bro, I've been wanting to meet you for so long, fam. Like, people don't know, like, your channel bigger than you know, bro. I swear to God. I don't even think y'all be knowing how big y'all fucking platforms is until y'all get some artists that really come from fucking nothing and still working fucking jobs and shit, not faking this shit. You feel me? Like, y'all shit is big, man, and I appreciate
that,
y'all for having us,
And
dog.
y'all gonna tune in, because I'm gonna do an interview with him. We're gonna set that shit up in just a minute so we can come back.
I was sliding through the town hollering whoop, and one of my phones trying to see what the fuck it do. All of my homies' flags be red, black, or blue. You say